4.9 years. That's the average CEO tenure today, down from 7.2 years just 2 decades ago. And here's what that shrinking number is silently doing to every multi-year transformation strategy in your portfolio. It's killing them before they finish. Hello, my name is Todd Hagopian, the original Stagnation Assassin, and the author of The Unfair Advantage and the author of The Stagnation Assassin, both available on Amazon. Today's stat: the average CEO now lasts less than 5 years. Here's what that actually means for transformation timelines and why the short tenure is stagnation's most powerful ally. What does that number actually mean? Spencer Stuart's annual CEO Transitions Report tracks this data rigorously. The current median tenure for S&P 500 CEOs sits around 5 years, and the trend line is moving down, not up. For smaller and mid-market companies, the volatility is even higher. Here's the real insight buried in this data. Most enterprise transformations, culture change, operating model redesign, M&A integration, require a minimum of 3 to 5 years to achieve sustainable results. Unless you use the hot system, then it goes faster. That window is now functionally coterminous with the average CEO's entire tenure, which means most transformation initiatives are being designed, funded, and measured by somebody who statistically won't be there to see them land. What does that mean in competitive terms? Organizational whiplash, strategy pivots every 3 or 4 years. Middle management, the layer that actually executes, learns quickly that the right move is to wait out any initiative that lacks structural embedding. They've seen 4 CEOs. They know how this ends. Does any of this sound familiar? The conventional crime here is the conventional response is to build a long-term strategic plan and assume leadership continuity. Boards approve 5-year roadmaps all the time. Slide decks reference the 2030 vision. And then the CEO leaves in year 3, and the incoming leader declares a new strategic direction. And the organization's memory of the previous initiative is just overwritten like it's an old hard drive. That is strategic theater. It looks like planning, but it isn't. It's a performance of permanence in an inherently transient leadership structure. So what's the Stagnation Assassin response here? The answer is not longer tenure. You can't control that. The answer is structural embedding, the discipline of anchoring transformation results in systems and processes and metrics that survive leadership transitions. You don't standardize because it's efficient. You standardize because it's the only way transformation survives a change at the top. Standard work, documented processes, and outcome-based dashboards are immune to the CEO transition cycle in a way that cultural initiatives simply aren't. One move today that you can make for every active transformation initiative: ask whether the progress lives in people's heads or in documented systems. If it's the former, you are one executive departure away from losing everything. The one-line verdict here: a transformation that lives in the CEO's vision deck is not a transformation. It's a countdown timer, waiting for the next leadership announcement. For more stagnation killing frameworks, grab The Unfair Advantage on Amazon, grab Stagnation Assassin on Amazon. Remember to visit toddhagopian.com for the world's largest stagnation database. And remember, continue to declare war on stagnation every single day in your business and every week right here with us.